Right in the middle of a second date update. It's commercial-free New Country, 99.5 QYK. Elena sounds very fun. She sounds very sweet. She's thought about this date, and the date, from the way she described it, went well.
Yeah, they went to Sparkman Wharf. She said they had a good time. There was kissing going on the date, and she said they were texting until late after the date as well. He was sending kiss emojis, so she literally has no idea.
All right, she doesn't know what's going on, but we were able to track down Joel. Let's bring him on right now. Joel, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Joel, thanks for hanging on, man. I'm just going to get right into this because I want you to, I don't want to waste too much of your time. I want to talk to you for a second on the air, and this is just to ask you a couple questions because we're just kind of curious about a couple of things about a date you recently went on, and it's a date with a girl named Elena. Would that be cool if we talked to you on the air and just asked you a couple questions?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so maybe you know where this is going. We want to talk to you about the fact that you guys are not talking anymore after a great date, and we heard about it, and you went to Sparkman Wharf, and I guess there was some kissing involved on your date, and then you guys were texting after the date till like 1 o'clock in the morning. All was well, and then things just kind of dropped off. So what's going on now?
Okay. Like you guys said, the date was great. Thing is, she left her sunglasses in my car, and so I found them in my car the next morning, and I was like, oh, okay, you know what, I'm on my way to work, I could drop these off, you know, you're kind of on the way. And so I called her, we talked about it, I went over to her place, and she did something kind of like, for me as a guy, kind of unforgivable in my eyes, which was when she came to the door, we already spoke. Like, she already was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna, you know, come to the door, get the glasses, whatever, maybe you can hang out for just a second of coffee. And she came to the door wearing her ex-boyfriend's shirt, because it was this firefighter shirt, and she told me during our date that her ex, and she was with the guy for 6 years, so like I get that, you know, that would be something to address, you know, that you had this long-term relationship that ended. So that's fine, and I didn't mind that she brought it up during the date. But then the fact that she was wearing the shirt when she came to the door, like literally the next day, I found that to be just like ridiculous. Like, why would you do that?
Why? Yeah,
Did you say something to her about it?
Well, no, I mean, I didn't want to bring it up at the time because it was kind of a slap in the face for me. You know, I feel like when you're wearing a guy's shirt, like that's kind of like, you know, I feel like that's a big thing for guys, you know? And so she's hung up on him. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's up in her head. Like, why would you do that? Especially in front of like a new guy that you're excited. Like,
no,
you know, I thought that our date went well. Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you put that on?
Well, it's weird that she didn't even tell us that she saw him again.
Yeah.
Well, there's that.
We never,
yeah, she didn't tell us that.
We didn't know that you went by her house the next day. When we talked to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this, Joel. We do have Elena.
I don't blame you, dude.
We have Elena on the phone with us as well. We want to bring her back on if that's cool with you. Can we get her side of things?
Yeah.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Elena.
Yeah. Oh my God. I just didn't even think about it. I mean, now it makes so much sense. Oh my God. I honestly, that shirt doesn't mean anything to me. I'm not hung up on my ex at all. Like, I was going to take my dog out and I threw it on and I didn't even think about it. I mean, that shirt means nothing. And so.
Well, okay, but I mean, so I feel like if you're wearing the shirt out, like, don't your neighbors, don't people around you kind of know that you were dating this guy for 6 years, know that he was a firefighter?
They're not looking at the shirt. They're not thinking about the shirt. It's a T-shirt. I'm not like.
But I mean, did you when you put it on, did you think like, oh, this is, you know, why do you still have that shirt?
I don't know. Like, I still have a lot of stuff. Like, the shirt. Basically, the shirt means nothing. Like, I called the radio station because I want to hang out with you. I want to date you. Like, we had a great time. I don't understand that. I didn't even think. I mean, I just thought our interaction when you gave me my sunglasses, that I just thought you had to get somewhere. Like, I didn't even think anything was weird then.
Elena, do you see how he could see that and be like, okay, this is kind of weird?
Totally. I see how he could interpret that in a way. But I'm telling you that shirt doesn't mean anything. to
But
me.
you had to think of your ex or at your ex when you put that shirt on. There's just no
Yeah, but I
way.
don't. Yeah, but I don't.
I don't know. I think, like, again, like, maybe it's an old kind of idea, but I feel like when a guy gives a girl, like, one of his shirts, and when she's wearing it, and, like, it's kind of like a comfortable thing for her, and she, you know, is proud of wearing it, whatever, she's proud to get it in the first place. I feel like if you break up, like, that should be the end of that shirt. Like,
Yeah.
you should either, yeah.
I mean,
like either,
there's a
I don't know,
stack of
throw it away, I
t-shirts.
guess.
You guys, there's a stack in that stack of T-shirts. There's like T-shirts from other radio stations besides you guys. Are you going to
What?
be mad at
Come
me?
on.
I know.
This is ridiculous.
Like, you know what I mean? You get a T-shirt, you put it in a pile of T-shirts, and you just kind of whatever. Like, I wasn't planning an outfit. There's no outfit. There's no thought that went into that at all.
All right. Well, are you willing to part ways with this shirt if it bothers Joel?
I don't care. Sure.
Yeah, can you burn that shirt? Like, that's it's. I
Maybe
mean, I
that's
don't
your
want
second date
anything.
idea.
I could throw out the T-shirt, but like burning a T-shirt, like, is it? Why would I even need to make that statement? It means nothing. So
Well, I feel like it would be, you know, it would really show me that then you sincerely don't care, and I think it would be fitting, right? Like, you can call your ex, he can come out, put out the fire.
Oh, but
Okay.
There we go, Joel. All right, so Joel, if she gets rid of this shirt, that's the only reason you haven't called her back. I mean, if she gets rid of this shirt, problem solved. Would you be willing to see her again?
I mean, I did have a good date, so yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hey.
Elena, are you still
Are we down?
yeah, let's go out again. It's good.
All right, here we go.
Look at that.
We communicated. We looked past the shirt. It's all good. All right. Very cool. Well, listen, here's what we're going to do. We're going to set you guys up on another date. I'm going to put you on hold. We'll get all your info. We'll pay for the next date. And we're wishing you guys the best.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is good.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
guys. Hang on for me. What else does she have of his, though?
Yeah.
When he
sure
goes
a lot.
into her house, is there old pictures? I mean, listen, it's a shirt, whatever.
She should not have been wearing that
She
shirt.
should have been
And
more-
She knows darn well when she put that on what she was doing too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, that's not good.
This is a good idea for them to be going back out. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099. Hit us up right now.